I just wanted to look at them. So these are way different. Look at that. So these are totally different than what they've been putting in. Even these latches are completely different than what I've been seeing. I was heading home, but as I'm heading home, I just noticed there's new superchargers incoming. Look at this. Holy crap. I gotta go check these out. Well, let's do it. Now I can tell you, I have no idea when these actually got added. I think they're in the LA Fitness parking lot over there. Yes, they are. Now I guess this was an impromptu. These aren't very bright. That help? A little bit. An impromptu visit. Just got a green light. Hold on. So click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch. And let me figure out how to get in here and check out these coming superchargers. I haven't made any videos with the Pixel 9 Pro XL, so nice chance here. Lots of construction over here, that's for certain. But these were not here, I mean, not that long ago. I've been down this way. I've not seen any superchargers here, so let's go look at these. I haven't even seen these listed on the website, so these might be some really new superchargers. All right, what do we got? So this is the look at that, they put some destination chargers in there and everything. I like it. Right behind a Whataburger, not bad. So yeah, let me come on down here. All right, let's back into a spot real quick. All right, so you can see the 2A and 4C are unavailable, but this is a very new set of superchargers. These actually have the timed kilowatt hours, as you can see. So from 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. it's the cheapest at 19 cents. Hey, a Cybertruck. And then 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. it's 13 cents. Actually, that's the cheapest, 4 to 8 a.m. 8 to 12 is a quarter per kilowatt hour. 12 p.m. till 10 p.m. is 35 cents. And then 10 p.m. till midnight is 19 cents. I like these because it keeps the pricing a little more fair. Now there is 16 stalls here. You do have some nearby amenities of the Whataburger and all this. Let's get out and take a look around here. All right, wide view. Now I technically did not need to charge here. I just wanted to look at them. So these are way different. Look at that. So these are totally different than what they've been putting in. Even these latches are completely different than what I've been seeing. All right, and so what you just saw there was a fairly close-up look at these new version 4 dispensers, to which, if you notice, there is no tap to pay or credit card reader there behind where you grab the charger. And also there's absolutely no MagicDock. I know that all non-Teslas are going to the NACS port, but there's still a lot of non-NACS port out there. Not all of them have an adapter, or maybe they've been bought used and they don't have the adapter. So I kind of thought that you'd continue to see MagicDocks and tap to pay, but the more I've thought about this, as it's been almost 12 hours since I've been there, it actually makes a lot of sense. Only ever did the MagicDocks and the tap to pay just to get the federal funding. With the federal funding gone, they don't have to bend over backwards to make sure that they follow all these rules, where that everybody can tap to pay, or where that another non-Tesla EV can plug in. So they're able to make these a little bit cheaper and not include a MagicDock, not have to have a freaking debit card reader on every single stall. You got to consider that's 16 debit card readers that they would have to have that they no longer have to waste money on. So it actually makes a lot more sense, but I had to make this video because this is the first version 4s that I've seen like this. So I think this is what's going to kind of become the standard. Of course, these do, to my knowledge, still work with non-Tesla EVs as long as you have an adapter and you just go through the app. It's just they've removed their own MagicDocks and debit card readers from their systems to save costs, which totally makes sense. So that's essentially what this video is mainly about. Also, I hope this all comes out well because it was the first video recorded entirely, other than this clip right here, on my new Pixel 10 Pro XL. I normally always use my iPhone, but I didn't have it with me, and this was very last minute. So hope it's good. Back to the past me from 12 hours ago after I went at poker and went to this supercharger. I'm curious if these are, what are these rated for? There we go, what do we got? All right, so let's see, we've got blah, 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 600 amps. I'm trying to be able to read one of these displays. So yeah, output power is still 250 kilowatts. So these are version 3.5. Okay, so they are just version 3.5s. They're just 250 kilowatt outputs on the cabinets with version 4 new dispensers that I've not seen yet. But And if you're wondering where this is, when you see the giant water tower with all the colors that says coming, get off that exit. For this type of a parking lot with like the LA Fitness and the Sprouts, having these I think is phenomenal. These are just your traditional, oh wow, look at that. It's new freaking destination chargers. That way, of course, a regular non-Tesla EV could plug in here as well. So they give you 5 of these for that way if you're going to Sprouts or LA Fitness and you need a longer time charge, you can plug into one of these 5. And of course, you've got 16 different options for version 4 superchargers over here, version 3.5, whatever you want to call it. So as always, just to look around this new supercharging set. I hate that it's nighttime, but one of these thumbnails will have to do. And yeah, let's look at what food we have. Just right here behind us is Whataburger. There's a Texas Roadhouse right there and an Applebee's. And there is an Italian restaurant there. And I think that's a Mexican restaurant. And so, food. What do we got near us? Whoop, not what I was trying to do. So, as you can see right here at us, we do have the Whataburger, the Applebee's, there's a Texas Roadhouse, and a McDonald's is right over there. That's walkable there. That is a Mexican restaurant, as well as the Family Kitchen, which was Italian. I believe that's about it on this side. Was this a Wendy's? No, a tire place. There's a Huddle House and a Panera Bread right there, and a gas station. All that's nice and within range and walking distance of this new version 4/3.5 Tesla Supercharger out here in Cumming, Georgia. I wonder if this is on Twitter yet, because I have not seen it yet. So it unfortunately was on the Tesla charging Twitter page 3 days ago. I didn't know it. It's really dark in here. Hold on. There we go. That's a lot better. So yeah, 3 days ago, it went on the Tesla charging page. I just didn't notice it. So that was on a Sunday as well. So I was pretty busy on Sunday. But this is the new coming Tesla Supercharger. This is the first one to be up in this area, and I'm really glad that it's here. It gives me another option of where I can come to charge, because right now my only real options are driving all the way to Woodstock or basically all the way to Gainesville. So this will give me a much closer, like 20-mile spot to be able to supercharge. It's somewhere that I can pop in if I'm going to Atlanta and be able to easily boost up to continue on my way. I like it though. Lots of food options. You've got the gas station option, the real food option. You got some longer food options. You got the destination chargers in case you really want to be here for a couple of hours and don't want to like supercharge. So I like it. Nice job, Tesla. This will probably go in front of my other videos that were supposed to go up tomorrow that I filmed like a week ago, but I've been really lazy. Feel motivated though, so I'm getting back into this. So that'll do it for this one though. Click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch. See you in the next one. Deuces.